After a volatile and troubling week for the US stock market last week and for most of this week, there were some bright spots in New York on Wednesday with gains across some of the indices that we monitor. The Dow Jones, though, was down 0.20%. The S&P 500 was up 0.49% and the Nasdaq was up 1.22% at the closing bell today. It's unknown how long these gains we've seen on Wednesday will continue after Canada and the European Union hit back with their own tariffs after the US imposed levies on steel and aluminium imports from countries around the world. Canada's government says it will impose tariffs on more than $20 billion worth of imports to Canada. And that's in addition to the 25% tariffs its government already imposed earlier this month. The announcement will cover steel and aluminium imports to Canada, as well as tools, computers, sporting goods and cast iron. Canada's largest import sectors from the US are vehicles, machinery, and electrical equipment. At a press conference today, a Canadian government spokesperson called Donald Trump's tariffs completely unjustified, unfair and unreasonable. The tariffs will come into effect from Canada at midnight Wednesday. Meanwhile, the European Union's two-stage response will target roughly $28 billion worth of US exports into the EU. Mitch McCann, CGTN, New York.